So I think all of you have submitted assignment. So we can discuss on that. So in that assignment question, if you are in this zone, so that is a stick slip model. In that model, if it is in stiction zone, then the velocity omega m will be 0. And if it is moving this direction, we have to calculate the value. We have to take one more state variable, omega m1, and this omega m multiplied by omega m1, it is positive means we are choose the right direction. So if this omega and omega m both are positive means this side, both are negative means this side. So omega m multiplied by omega is a positive value, then our model is right. If it is less than or, that is negative value, means we are choose some omega value that is in this zone and other one is this zone. So we have to change this routine to omega m and omega m1. We have to make it one side. That we are doing in the program, and in that program these things are same only, and we are choosing this y as 4 variables, 4 states, that is xi, omega m, theta m, and omega m1. This is the extra states we are adding to the system, and all other things are remain same, these values, and we are taking a stick flag equal to 1, and this Rangakuta RK4 method also, whatever you are done that earlier, that remains same, and you are choosing a YP, that is you are saving the previous states. So previous whatever the states is there, we are saving that states in YP, and this x of I is y of 1, omega m y of 2, and theta m y of 3, and omega m1. This is the new states, and these all are you done last week, and U saturation and TM also, and this is the modification. This much part is the modification. If the stick flag is 0, if the stick flag is 0 means in this portion, so you have to make stick flag is 0 and omega m multiplied by omega m1 less than 0. That means sign reversal of motor velocity. That sign is reversing because of the Coulomb friction model we are using. So you have to change that one. You have to make the stick flag to 1, and the y of 2 make to 0, and y of 3 make to y of p of 3. That is earlier value you have to choose. This is y of p, and this y2 you have to make it 0, and y3 you have to make it yp of 3. That is earlier value you have to choose. And if else if stick flag is 1, if the stick flag is 1 and absolute value of Tm is greater than T section, then stick flag make it 0, and y of 2 again, that velocity part you have to make it 0, and y3 is equal to y of 3 p you have to make it. That is, you are transiting from stiction zone to Coulomb friction zone. Transition you are modeling here. If other case, it is in this stiction zone only, not coming out of the zone. So you are making that case also. And you are modifying this y of 4 is equal to y of 2. That is means omega 1 you are making to omega m. So for this loop, that is exiting means omega m equal to omega. These two values you are making us together, and you are running again this loop, and all other things are remain same. In the derivative subroutine, all the values up to here it is remain same, and you are choosing a T dynamic one. So T dynamic one you are calculating. So if the stick flag is 1 and this T dynamic is equal to 0, so if the stick flag is in stiction zone, then you have to make it T dynamic and the T dynamic 1 as 0, because no torque is acting on it. It is in stiction zone. So if it is stick flag is 1, these two values will be 0. So else it is in Coulomb friction zone. So if it is coming out means it is in here or here. So you have to calculate T dynamics as earlier. So T dynamics calculation you have to do like this. What it is done here. T dynamic equal to Tm minus this one minus this one. So that one only you are calculating sigma function of omega m minus v1 into omega m. Else also it is in stiction bank and the velocity is 0, and it always opposes the torque. Then also this value will be like this, and the T dynamic 1 is Tf into sigma function of Tm. We are neglecting, and T dynamic 1 is calculating. T dynamic 1 is equal to Tm minus B1 into omega m. So this is actually generate the velocity without the friction. So if we are not considering the friction, this generated torque for the velocity will be T dynamic 1, that equal to Tm minus Vm into B1 into omega m. And all other things are as earlier. You are calculating these 3 theta values only, 3 states only. And here in this routine, you are getting those values here. This S1, S2, S3, and S4, S3 is calculating. And you will get the Y and the absolute value of Y, those things you are done earlier. So these cases are remain same. So this one was the assignment 1. I think all of you got like this answers. I don't know somebody is copied or not. So all of the programs look like similar. And this some of them on these comments line also same comments they are used. So today I am sending you one more assignment. That is, last time we have done this current loop. So current loop and the actuator stroke limit. One more assignment you have to submit before next week. So I think this current loop This one I explained. These things I will mail you today. This large gain current loop is using to avoid amplifier non-linearities. So the simulation frequency you have to use very high. That is 50 kilohertz you have to use instead of 1 kilohertz. And the saturation of power amplifier you have to use this logic. Now the actuator stroke limit. So this actuator stroke limit is this theta, this output, you have to make it plus or minus 4 degree maximum. So in the motor side, plus or minus 4 into 398 into pi by 180, it will come. So you have to limit this to plus or minus 4 degrees. So that logic and this current loop logic, you have to do the assignment. Assignment question I uploaded in Moodle. So the actuator stroke limit is the zone if the displacement of the deflection tries to cross the plus minus 4 degree in the output, it will limit. So if it is going to cross plus 4 degree and it is going to cross minus 4 degree, it will limit. So you have to numerically simulate this program using a flag called stroke flag. So you have to use earlier stick flag you are used. Now you have to use stroke flag. So if it is crossing plus 4, it has to limit to plus 4. So plus 4 is the theta limit. So when theta is coming to plus 4 degree, in the output side, in motor side, it is plus 4 into 398 into pi by 180. So this value is attaining, that is theta, you have to make it to this value. If it is crossing this value, you have to make the theta value as it is. Then second thing is omega m, make it to 0. That velocity you have to make it to 0. Because it is, if it is coming like this, and it is attaining this one. So if the theta is 4 degree, you have to make this velocity also to 0. Velocity theta you have to make it to 4 and velocity after this it won't move. So it is moving from here to this theta, maximum this theta, and it has to stop here. For stopping you have to make omega equal to 0. So as long as the actuator remains in the stroke state, the position has to held positive or negative the kinematic limit, and the velocity must held to a 0 value. So this can be done after RK for integration steps in the integration routine. So after RK for integration routine, so this one is RK for integration routine. Up to here it is RK for integration routine. These are RK4. After that, you have to After that, you have to make a stroke flag and you have to do this theta and omega m limit you have to apply. So derivative routine, you have to nothing to do with the derivative routine. So the transition logics for stroke limit flag is, so you have to compute the value of theta m, that is motor shaft deflection, and Tm is the torque. After the fourth step of RK4 algorithm in the integration routine, use the same set of expression for computing theta m. So you have to compute Tm, which is used in their derivative routine. So if the stroke flag is 0 and if theta m greater than or equal to theta m limit, then it is set to stroke flag to 1. So if the stroke flag is 0 and this limit is crossed, you have to set to 1. And exit from stroke limit. Exit logic is, if the stroke flag is 1, so it is remaining in theta m limit, and this value is less than 0. That is theta m multiplied by Tm. Then reset that flag to 0. That is, if it is in the stroke limit, this limit, and this maximum value is equal to theta m limit. So if it is crossing that one, you have to set the flag to 1. And if the flag is 1 and this 2 multiplication, this Tm is now deriving from this equation. And if it is less than 0, then it should, that flag is reset to 0. This is the simple logic you have to use for the theta m limit. So this is the transition logic for stroke limit. So stroke limit is the output of the motor shaft deflection is crossing 4 degree. Then you have to make that omega m to 0 and theta is equal to theta m limit. Then it is this Tm multiplied by this logic is less than 0 means it is coming out of this loop. So it is going this direction. So you have to note down these values and you have to write a program for that. And this earlier program I will send you today itself. And this one is for stroke limit flags. And
Sir, I need to add this stroke limit to slip flag, or else entire that is different or this is different. Like that, should I do?
earlier you are done for stick slip model. That model also you have to take, because if you are taking that one also, so theta this limit and stroke limit plus friction, it should be there.
So slip flag and stroke flag, two should be done at a time in the same iteration. Like that, you are saying, right?
You can simulate this as separate without adding
Okay.
stick slip flag.
Oh, okay, okay,
Then
sir.
you will get
That is my
combined
doubt, sir. Actually, in assignment, only
assignment
stroke
question
limit
I
is
will
enough,
see.
right?
The assignment question is,
Means no need of taking now again slip flag and
yeah,
doing the stroke limit.
this one is assignment question. So you have to model electromechanical system with a current loop. So current loop you have to add, and the Kc value is given. So this model graph also it is given. This is the model graph for 12 volt sinusoidal command and point on hertz frequency. So your doubt will be cleared if you are doing this one. If you are getting this graph, means it will be clear. So the model graph also attached here.
So separately I should do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So you have to use for this previous code only. That is why we are sending that code also. This code also we are sending stick slip friction modeling. So that code you have to use for this one. So this I already submitted in the module. So I think that next Friday morning 9 o'clock early you have to submit all these steps. Next Monday 9.
No need of comments and just graphs are needed, right? No need of code and that etc. Right?
Code also you send it.
Okay, sir.
Because now this report all are looking similar and the code we have to need to check it. For the assignment we have to check the codes. I think all the codes that command lines are also same only. So this is the logic for stroke limit. So you have to submit this by next Friday. I think so many people are this time submitted late. And sir told that who all are submitted late, that marks will be reduced. And we will be planning on quiz also for this lab before final exam. So
Sir, can you delay the submission on 29th and 30th? We are having many other assignments also.
this
I will
is
show my
actually
Moodle.
only 4-5 lines you have to add.
Oh, that's it.
This one you have to add 4-5 lines only. These routines. Only this stroke flag 0, 1. These two logics. This very simple only.
Sir, but last time when you said like in the class you said that assignment is very easy, but practically when I was doing the code, it was too horrible actually. Means I have written the code multiple number of times in different cases and I got the result. In class we are given different thing like minus k theta was given, but when in Simulink model that k theta is not there, so I removed it and again I did it. So then only my graphs were matched with the graphs what you put in the model.
This one I explained here. Here it is. Yeah. This one I explained how to do. This was lab 3. So this B1 is here. This 3 T dynamic and the exercise is after coming after this integration and we are taking each state. These things I explained. And according to this one only, these programs are written. And this program, I think almost things are I given. Only you have to do some that model friction here. Whatever you are obtaining here, you have to make a one flag and that flag values, and you have to update one more. This omega m here. Here 3 states are given. There you have to take one more state. In this T dynamic one only you have to, these two only you have to do. This R is explained these two. So this program is given to you and you are done. And in that only I have 4 or 5 lines only you have to add.
Step size is what, sir? Step size, how much we have taken in this thing? 0.001 or else 50 times incremented like that you have taken?
That you have to take it now. For this one, this current loop you are using.
For that it is higher.
So here you are using current loop. So your simulation time should be 50K. Instead of 1K, you have to use 50K. So
How much time, sir? 1 second or 2 seconds we have to run the simulation?
That one cycle is fine.
One cycle is fine means like milliseconds in that range only, right? It won't
Yeah,
take much time, right?
it won't take.
Okay, sir.
Only one cycle you have to take like this. If you are this cycle only,
So that is 15 seconds, right? Too much, right?
this is one cycle.
That is 15 seconds, sir. Means
That is 0.1 hertz only.
okay, 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 sir.
12 volt sinusoidal signal command with 0.1 hertz. That is the question given.
Here we have to change the frequency and then we have to do
This
it for
is
one
actually
cycle.
not. This is the step size only.
Hmm.
This one you have to take care. 50 kilohertz. Otherwise, na this current loop. I told you in the last time. This will inner loop. You have to use higher frequency or higher bandwidth. Outer loops you have to use less bandwidth. So inside the loop, this current loop you have to use 50 kilohertz as simulation time. Otherwise, it will affect the outer loop also. So current loop you are using, this one is important. That will settle before. If your response for this motor is coming like this, it will be settled at this time. This current loop at all. It won't come this. This is actually high frequency. Here it is low frequency. If you are comparing with this body and the time response, this time response, these are all high frequency, and here it is low frequency. And if it is body, it is low frequency. Here it is high frequency component. So it is actually inverse of those two. These are high frequency transient components. So here it is settled and it is taken as after settling only you are plotting the body. That is the body principle. The high frequency components are coming here. So it won't affect here. So inside loop, this loop, it will settle fast. Before starting this one, it will settle. So this current loop at all, you have to use high bandwidth. So it will not come this minus 3 dB bandwidth at all. So this one I will, yeah, you whatever you are submitted, I will look into it. And some you are to send these codes. If you are not send the code, you have to send this code to my mail. So I will check those codes and after that only assignment marks will be booking. So some of them you are not send the code. So you send the code also. So any doubts? If you don't have any doubts, next will be this electromechanical actuation system is I think almost completed. So now you will be going for electrohydraulic. So I will send these slides and assignment questions today itself. So you submit this one by next Friday. That is I think 30 10 8:59 a.m.
Sir, can you change the time to 12 p.m. Night 12 because many assignments are there, sir. If you want, I can show my
20,
Moodle.
29 11:59.
No, sir, my God.
Otherwise, this 38:59.
Sir, 30 is unlimited. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, this one is fine because the class is starting on 30 only. So you can have any doubts, sir will clear it. So today we can conclude it now. You are having Monday class? Monday you are having class now?
Accept it, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's your lab class.
Other class are not there.
Other classes are also
Yes,
there.
sir. It is a working day.
Yeah, it is a working day for us. That is why I asked.